Hi everyone! Today, we are diving into a common question for anyone working with the terminal. How do you find your cursor's exact position? We mean its line and column numbers. This is for your terminal window. It sounds simple, but it is not as straightforward as you might think. Pure Bash does not have a direct command for this. We will explore why this is the case. Then, we will show you a clever trick to get this information. Bash is a shell. It runs commands. It manages processes. It controls files. However, it does not manage the display itself. Your terminal emulator does that. Think of your terminal as a separate program. Bash tells the terminal what to print. The terminal decides where to put it. So, Bash cannot just ask, "Where am I?" It needs to talk to the terminal using a special language. This language involves special control characters called escape sequences. The solution involves using these special sequences. We send a message to the terminal. This message asks for the cursor's current position. The terminal then sends back a reply. This reply comes through standard input. It usually looks like ESC, row, color. We need to capture this reply. We will use the read command for this. We also need tput or a direct echo command. Tput is a tool. It works with terminal capabilities. We can use tput u7 to send the query. Or, we can use echo n\033 6n. Both do the same job of asking the terminal. Then, we read the response. We parse the response. We extract the row and column numbers. This method is powerful. It works on most modern terminals. It is a bit of a hack. But, it gets the job done reliably. Here is the bash script that performs this magic. Bash. #bin/bash. #save current terminal settings to restore them later. _stty equals $sttyg. #change terminal settings for reading the response. #raw mode means no processing of input characters. #echo means characters typed won't be displayed. #min0 time 5 means read will return after 0 chars or 0.5 seconds if no input. stty raw echo min0 time 5. #query cursor position using an ANSI escape sequence. #033 6n is the device status report DSR sequence. It asks the terminal to report the cursor's position. We send it to /dev/tty to ensure it goes to the terminal directly. Echo n\033 6n /dev/tty. Read the response from the terminal. #s means silent, do not echo input. #dr means use r as the delimiter, so it reads until r is found. The response is typically ESC, row, color. Read SDR cursor_POS /dev/tty. #restore the original terminal settings. $OLD_STTY. #add an empty line to avoid overwriting the prompt and for better readability. Echo. #parse the response string. #remove the leading ESC part. Cursor_POS equals $cursor_POS #. Remove the trailing R part. Cursor_POS equals $cursor_POS %R. Split the remaining string, e.g., 24, 80, into row and column. IFS equals read_RACORDS $cursor_POS. Row equals $chords 0. Col equals $chords 1. Echo your cursor is currently at. Echo row $ROW. Echo column $COL. Echo another empty line for clarity. This script first saves your terminal settings. It then adjusts them temporarily. This is important for reading the special response. It sends the query to your terminal. It waits for the terminal's answer. It reads that answer. Then, it restores your terminal settings to normal. Finally, it processes the answer string. It extracts the row and column numbers. It then prints them neatly for you. That is how you get your terminal cursor's position. It is a clever solution using terminal escape codes. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please give us a like. Consider subscribing for more useful tips and tricks. See you next time.